YouTube family walk on and the Maverick in the space again, you know. Still, with the best and most credible opinion. Still fair and fearless analysis. And of course, please, continue to do the right thing. Press that velcro subscribe button there. And make we go and do the right thing as well. Look here. Before we go in still, summer come up and the time really hot. So all of the ladies who want to display them summer body and go up on the beach, go make the world see what the stuff they're made of, check out Alora's swimwears on Instagram. Send a direct message and you can get any one of them beautiful swimwear there. DM and make your order. Beautiful stuff, reasonable price. In fact, more than reasonable price. The next thing we want to remind you of too, the Jamaica Premier League, the playoffs are coming. Big super final, Labor Day the 23rd of May, right in the holiday. National Stadium is the place to be. And it's not just football, it's an occasion. It's football, you know, but it's football plus the super final of the Jamaica Premier League. You remember the other day when the whole thing did blow up with that Safa Powell? And it led to a wider discussion when me did involve with some of my colleagues them. Because you know you have some people who are different as Safa. And the position where I'm take on the whole thing about Jamaica and how we deal with the track and field. But the part that what is more important to me, you know, was the aspect of it where Safa accused people of disrespecting him. But the bigger discussion is what constitutes disrespect in a Jamaica. And as me tell me and some of my colleagues, they want heated debate about it. I mean, the man them know say, yo, when it comes to public figures, people are going to always have things to say. Me I try to make a case to the man them, you know. People are the athletes. Safa Powell is a public figure. Unlike somebody like when a journalism, Safa they go compete on the international stage. So film profile even higher, you know. Not just Safa, but athletes, footballers, cricketers, they go compete on the international stage. And sporting competition is of such, you know. When you perform well, people love you, you know, cheer for you, clap for you, you know. You're the greatest thing since sliced bread, you know. But you see, once you start underperform, them same fans that we are praising, you know, are going to start cuss you rotten, you know. That is just the nature of the business. Now, a disgruntled fan criticizing an athlete for underperformance, you classify that as disrespect? One of the man in the argument said to me, it depends on the extent to which you go. Somebody said, give me some instances of what you call disrespect. Him say you cannot tell a man if he go away. If you tell a man if he go away from yourself, you should do better than that. That's a disrespect. If you tell a man say, yo brother, flop, you know. I disrespect that. The man them say, all of them something disrespect. Because we don't know how hard the man them work. So me I say, Papa Jesus, we know that the world gone in a flaky mode, you know. Flaky mode and everybody sensitive and touches, you know. Where we used to call it is touchy. Touches. Everybody's sensitive and them skin thin and nobody on Jamaican again. Because how we grew up in Jamaica and know Jamaica, you know. Jamaica, people always have a sense of humor. We are very forthright. We are very colorful in how we speak, in how we act, in how we dress, and in our attitude generally. We're very forthright and aggressive. Our language is very colorful. Our personality generally is a very aggressive, sometimes abrasive kind of personality. We have a thing when we are youth or grown, we used to call it tease and draw a card. In our banter. That are the Jamaica when me grew up in, you know. All of a sudden in the modern Jamaica, if you banter somebody, if you tease somebody, if you hold somebody accountable, I disrespect that now, you know. Eh? And look, me is not a man who normally kind of like romanticize the previous generation, you know. And the habits and customs of a previous generation. I am all for evolution and I understand evolution and life moving in different directions. We fully understand that. But that one you get to me. Me can't take the flakiness, people. Me can't take the flakiness. And me figure say it have to do with the way the world has evolved as a global space. In that we're all exposed because of technology. We're exposed to the trends and the cultures of other societies. And a whole bunch of Jamaicans, you know, they have family and a lot of them gone in a places like the United States and Europe gonna live. And them society there, you know, over time, they've long been a little bit more flaky than the Jamaican society. Them society don't really have a sense of humor. Them society they're more rigid. But the Jamaicanness, our existence is being eroded by these flakiness people. You're a big internet. May I said to one of my brethren in a discussion this, you know. May I ask him, say, look here, you never go on the road and nobody run you here for anything when you do in the media. Like all me now. Me come from sports commentary and talk a bag of things. Me come from YouTube and talk a bag of things. Me dey on TV and talk a bag of things. 99% of the time you touch the road, you know. You get big up and praises, you know. And people respect the work because of the best and most credible. But you're going to have people I go and say, hey boy, Maverick, wait. Hey boy, Maverick, love the boss, you know. Why you love me, boss? That's the most common one, you know. Especially since we start talk politics. Hey boy, Maverick, why you love the boss, you know. Why you love the boss, you know. But the boss do him thing, you know. Sometimes it get more colorful than that. Man, send you up all kind of place. People send you up all kind of place. One of my colleagues them say, if people tell him that, I want him, I want him. But me say, you idiot. You will leave this and go look at work in a factory. And then me tell us about it. If you can take if you can manage what it takes to be a public figure in a Jamaica, then if you go live in a one cave, don't accrue and enjoy the benefits of publicity and public life, you know. And you can't deal with the negative side of it, you know. That means you know cut out feet. And a data reach the people them we want to add flake on top of flake and want to kill with Jamaicanness. Jamaican people are abrasive and aggressive, you know. And we colorful and we say, go from here, so. To my best friend, to my sister, my brother. Sometimes we say, go from here, so I hear that thing you keep up. What them say, abuse that. Eh? That abuse in the new Jamaica, you know. And the new world, you know, people. Me did upon the program when they on TV I talk about the same as Safa thing. And I asked one of the people on the panel, say, one of them say, boy, some of the comments we're hearing being geared towards a Safa, they're so disrespectful and demeaning. Somebody asked them, says, give me an example of one. What that man say? Somebody say, foolishness as Safa attack. Somebody say foolishness as Safa attack. And that disrespectful. Me have to double up and say, but to a large extent, a foolishness attack. Anyway, people, you can well understand somebody like the Maverick struggling to adjust in this kind of flaky society. Because the Maverick are one of them man away. You don't see it. Me grow, me a free-spirited man. Me draw, me card, me run, me joke. Yeah, me can be aggressive and abrasive at times. But me always have a sense of humor. In a flaky world, there's nothing named sense of humor again. Them have a thing say, what is joke to you is dead to another man. So you tell a man, say, go away from here, say you're idiot. I'm dead to him. That are the only part of the evolution, people. And the modern era, compared to the era back then when we are struggling with. You see the music and the clothes and all of them something, me understand the evolution. But you see that flakiness here, it made me uncomfortable because of my personality. Anyway, we don't go away from here, so no. I know the Maverick. Don't go away, come back. Come back on the channel and press up the subscribe button. Now do remember, check out Best Swimwear to show up your summer body. Go on our Instagram and just pick the one where you want. Please and thanks. Summer body time will come up. And remember the Jamaica Premier League Super Final, May 23rd, Labor Day. Save that date and don't be late. The Maverick will go away from you now. And me now I'm going to go away from you. So I diss myself now. You hear me? Maverick, go away from you. I go away from you now. I diss myself. I disrespect myself. See me I go away from you there. See me I go away from you there with the scandal bag in my hand. Eh? Me I go away from you. Maverick can take by himself. Me I lift up. Me I take by myself. Me I disrespect myself. Oh my God.